Hey, what's up, guys? So we're sitting in the new project car. Wasn't supposed to be my project. I was trying to sell it and let someone else build this car, but everybody was lowballing. So I wasn't gonna let the car go for, $400 or $500. So I decided to build it myself, and I'll throw together a quick montage of us getting it down here. It was sitting in Oklahoma, but first, I guess I should show you what kind of car it is. So here we go. This is my 1980 Datsun 280ZX. I bought two of these cars off a guy in Lubbock. One ran and drove. I did some body work to it and ended up selling it. This one needed a transmission. It had a good motor in it, but obviously needed a lot of work to get it going. I bought a set of wheels and tires off a guy in Arlington because the ones that were on it were garbage. And then we got it loaded up on the trailer and towed it down to Texas, and that's where we're at now. Like I said before, I took a couple of quick photographs of the car, just wanted to sell it as is, so I wasn't worried about it too much. I had two people come look at the car, and they soon realized that it was going to be more than they bargained for, so they ultimately passed on buying the car. So I started tearing into it, removing all the junk out of the car, getting it stripped down, and got it on the lift just to see what was going on. So now I'm just checking everything out. Like I said, this is the first time I've had it on a lift ever. Um, so obviously it needs a transmission. There's definitely some surface rust, but I'm not too worried about it. It does look pretty sound. Transmission tunnel, everything looks good. The rear end definitely has to go. Might keep this glass pack though, not really sure. But for almost a 40-year-old car, I'd say she looks pretty good. The brakes are definitely seized up, or at least I think so when I took this video. I ultimately found the problem elsewhere. But we're gonna get this car in good working order so it's safe to drive so we can rip on it. Okay, let's see how bad this oil is. Okay, so I had a hammer on the socket. Finally broke loose. But let's see what this looks like. This car's been sitting in Oklahoma for 3 years. And the registration on it said 2015, so... Ooh. She's dark. She actually doesn't look bad. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah, it actually doesn't feel too grimy either. Oh, that bolt snapped. Huh. Now I wonder if these have nuts on the other side because they keep snapping and they get stuck. I don't know if you can see this. I have to pry them out. I definitely should have PB blasted these. Oh. Two more. Oh, I have one successful one. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah. Let's take a look at this. Oh, oh yeah, it's a little dirty, a little nasty. But we did get that bolt out successfully, so that's cool. doesn't fall. So if you look up here, that nut that holds the harmonic balancer on, if you want to see if your engine can be turned over, because I don't have a starter on mine right now, so what I'm going to use is a 1" and 1/16 of an inch socket, and I am going to attach it to that bolt right there and see if this motor turns over. So it's free, and I think I can hear it making compression. Well, that's good news. So this motor's freed up. So yeah, obviously this thing needs new suspension. They're all broken, cracked, rusted out. So we're gonna address that when we do the motor swap. I didn't film much of it, but I did get the motor ready to pull. So everything is disconnected. I got the AC condenser out. The radiator was already removed. It was just in the car. But she's moving freely, so just need to find some more time and we'll get this engine ripped out and we'll get a V8 prepped and hopefully get it installed before the end of the month. But that's where we're at. I hope you like this video. I've got another video coming out later this week, so go ahead and subscribe now. Let me know what you think about this car, if I should build it, if I should trash it, scrap it. Let me know down in the comments, and we'll see you next time.